least it's not getting me.
It's getting a little bit of you.
Now you gotta drive safe.
I know, damn it. Can't drive my normal wild and crazy.
Yeah, you know she just totaled the car a week ago.
I did. But it wasn't my fault.
It never is.
It never is. Good? Thank you. Photographer for a newspaper. Did you study it in college?
Yeah, for journalism school. So.
And where was that?
University of Montana.
Oh. Our son went to Montana State University.
So you're Grizz, huh?
Yeah, I'm Grizz.
Yeah. Oh well, you haven't seen our Bobcat lives here sign on our.
We got Bobcat on our license plate too.
Yeah. So
you're Bobcat now. We love Montana.
Oh, I know. Montana's a great...
Did you grow up there, or...?
No, Bellevue, Washington.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he grew up here and went there as an out-of-state student. So you live in Boise and work in...
Nampa.
Yeah.
But, you know, I pretty much work all over. It's wherever the store is.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So I don't know do you want us to like tell you where the bad spots are, or you'll just find out while we're driving, right?
I know where the bad spots are pretty much. Yeah. I get caught in it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Guess what, Mark?
What? You gotta speak up.
Jamie's boss at the bar called her and said she had to change her status back to single.
Oh.
Because he said, I'm afraid of losing profits if everybody thinks you're in a relationship. It's her daughter.
Mm-hmm.
She's a bartender. She goes to work for this bar in Eagle. She increases their sales by, well, she more than doubles their sales.
Mm-hmm.
And she gets in a relationship, changes her Facebook status, and now her boss is all upset. How do you know if it's working?
Oh, it's working. I just forgot to secure it properly.
So how long have you worked for the Press Tribune?
About 4 years.
You're experienced in this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. No, I'm actually on the road, so yeah, is it about moving my phone lines? Okay.
moving around on you?
Yeah, I can't find that other piece. Had it. Where it went.
So if it drives softly.
Yeah, and did they explain why you just got the order? The fact that I made this request over 10 days ago? That you need time to prepare, but the bottom line is that I made a request a long time ago, and then the guy went on vacation or something, and he gets back, and I'm like, well, when am I scheduled? And he's like, well, you haven't signed a contract yet, and I'm like, contract? What are you talking about? He didn't even tell me I had a contract to sign. He didn't send me one, nothing, and here it is 10 days later. Yeah, I can't have these phone, I can't have 12 lines plus my fax line transferred to my cell phone, forwarded to my cell phone. It's just not going to work. So, yeah, that's the last day in my old office. So it's like, yeah, exactly. It's like, I mean, I can go for a couple of days.
Well, you can drop the seat down.
I can go for a couple of days, checking voicemail. But I can't go 3 weeks checking voicemails or trying to, answer forwarded calls on my cell phone. It's not going to happen. Anytime. We're here all the rest of the weekend. It's right across the driveway. Okay, wonderful, thank you. Okay, all right, thank you. Bye. Yeah. Okay, all right, bye. Whoa, that makes me mad. Sorry. I don't normally talk on the phone while I'm driving, do I, Mark? Recording too? Do I have to watch my language?
I'm speeding it up, so there won't be any audio.
Okay. Then I would take this.
I'm sure no one would blame you if there was bad language.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. The whole immediate family is. I usually make it back there 4 or 5 times a year. Yeah, eventually.
I'm gonna roll your window up.
Alright.
That way it'll be cool in here and not so much noise. Tell me if you're too cold or too
No,
warm.
I'm good. Colder the better, actually. I'm dreading this weekend, weather-wise.
Oh, I know. It's going to be very interesting.
Watch flow right through today.
What is?
Oh, it was backed up. The connector was backed up all the way to Eagle Road.
So do you get, this is a pretty interesting assignment. I mean, not that we're interesting, but just kind of unique.
Yeah.
Do you get assignments like this very often, or?
Oh, just
So how does it work for you? I mean, are you just on call all the time, and they call you and say, hey, there's a murder at 2490 South Oahe, go take pictures. Is that how it works?
It does, yeah. Usually if it's within my time frame.
Oh,
mean,
so you're not on call all the
No,
time.
they're not going to call me at 1 a.m.
You could give the cops this thing afterwards, and they can get the license plates of all the people who drove erratically.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. So do you sit in the office, or do you like hang out and they call you and you go?
No, I work in the office too, but I
Yeah.
spend most of my time probably out.
So do you do your own photography, like your own, what is that, developing, or?
Oh yeah, I
Oh, you do?
No, well,
It's all digital,
it's
right?
digital. No,
Oh, that's
I
right.
don't do that,
God. You can tell how old I am.
but I remember developing.
Look at Mark. Did you see that license plate? I love my man van. Don't take too many pictures of me, really.
Oh, I won't. We'll only use one.
Seriously. God.
So,
Do not like my side view.
well, this is
It is
the
not my
most
best side.
photogenic of assignments.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you get that very often?
Especially from women. Yeah, it's like you can touch it up a little if you'd like.
And did a brick hit your windshield?
Oh God, I forgot about our windshield. No, we live out in the country, and every time we replace our windshield, this happens. So we decided we're going to wait till it's really
we
bad.
replace it about every
Oh, it's
18 months to 2 years.
kind of bad, actually.
I know it is.
I do the same thing.
it's
though. I've
kind of
had to
bad.
replace my windshield 4 or 5 times in the 4 years.
I'm
I've
sick
lived
of it.
here. And
I'm just sick of it.
I've never seen roads in such disrepair and
Yeah.
so bad.
And yeah, they fly off the freeway too.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, so we.
Well, that's what total Terry's car was, a rock.
Yeah, I ran over a rock over the Salmon Banks Highway. Yeah, the Stanley Highway up in the Avalanche area. Yeah, you'd be surprised how much damage a rock can do to your undercarriage. What really pissed me off is that it hit the radiator. It didn't even, no damage to the car, the body of the car at all. Hits the radiator and the airbag goes off. It's going to be a pretty boring assignment for the next 20 minutes. Just sit back, relax, take a little nap. Let your camera do all the work. I could tell you all my little tricks about, what lane to get in and when you get into it. Or
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I will not drive erratically, I promise. And we'd normally be commuting in our little Nissan, but it's in the shop. Yeah, blame our windshield on really poor roads. Oh, that's interesting. I take a lot of
I'm trying to.
pictures in the.
Okay, how do you know what you're taking a picture of? I didn't see
He's taking a picture of in the mirror.
I know.
It's a wide angle, so I know pretty much what it's getting. I can always crop down. Idea of traffic.
part is once you get past Eagle, it's not too bad. Just getting past Eagle. Stupid.
And the road work doesn't help.
No. They're constantly shifting the traffic patterns and the lanes. Ugh. And what's the deal with every time you drive by the Meridian Bridge, that all the equipment's just sitting there and nobody's working?
I hate that too.
I was talking with an engineer the other day, and he came out of California, worked with Caltrans, and he said if you're a construction company that signs a contract with Caltrans, you have to sign that you'll work 24 hours a day to get the project done, because they're really concerned about blocking traffic.